If you love truth, just go ahead and touch that subscribe button. Okay, God bless you. I'm talking to Sony Music, located at New York City, New York City in America. Sony Music. So I'm here to tell you what the Almighty said to me about you, Sony Music. The Almighty said that I should tell you, send me to tell you that you have done enough evil, that you have destroyed so many lives, you have fed the devil enough, that you have used that industry and caused havoc and caused pains and agony, that you have heard the cry of the people. You lure them inside, promising them fame, pump millions of dollars to them. In the middle of the day, everything will be withdrawn and the people will face what is called pain. You are working for Satan. You are working for the devil. You have been working for them for years, for a long time. You have caused a lot of havoc. But heaven said that I should tell you that they are now cruising you down. That it's time for you to be cruised down, and it's time for shame and disgrace to come upon you. For all the evil that you have done to the people. Your company is is an antichrist company, standing globally in tracking destinies, trap them, draw them inside, flash money to them, took them inside, and finish their career, finish them up, and send them to the devil. You are an agent of evil. You are an agent of darkness. Illuminati. Illuminati is you are working seriously. You have been working wonderfully with Illuminati in drawing people into that cult. But God said to me, I should tell you that He sees everything, that everything, the light Himself sees you, the all powerful sees you, the creator of heaven and earth sees you. He knows every secret and hidden things that you people are doing. And now it's time for heaven to close you down. It's time for heaven to close you down. Heaven sent me to tell you this, that your industry is over, your career is over, your influence is over. All that you have been doing, your evil on the face of the earth that you have been sizing is over. You have fed the devil enough. You have fed the devil enough. You are given enough the talent, people that are supposed to use their talent and they glorify God and do something positively in their life. Instead, they are being trapped and lured inside and destroy them, flash money to them, flash fame to them, cut them off. I will still not stop here. I will read this Bible place for you to hear. I want to read to show you what heaven said here. I want to show you something that the Satan that you are worshiping, the Satan that you are worshiping, that you are agent of Satan, agent of Satan. I want to read something for you. Then I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the birds that fly in the midst of heaven, come and gather together for the supper of the great God, that you may eat the flesh of kings, the flesh of captains, the flesh of mighty men, the flesh of horses, and of those who sit on them, and the flesh of all people, free and slave, both small and great. And I saw the beasts, the kings of the earth, and their armies gathered together to make war against him who sat on who sat on the horse, and against his army. Then the beast was captured, the devil. Then the beast was captured, and with him the false prophet who walked who worked signs in his presence, by which he deceived those who received the mark of the beast and those who worship his image. These two were cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. And the rest were killed with the sword, which proceeded from the mouth of him who sat on the horse, and all the birds were filled with their flesh. Nobody can fight Jesus and survive. Nobody can challenge him. He is so powerful for people to challenge him. He's so powerful. Let me tell you something. The anger of God is coming upon the earth. The anger of God is burning for all the evil that mankind is doing, for all the atrocity that mankind is doing to their fellow man, for all the wickedness and evil that is in the heart of man. You sign people, sign them millions, bring them in, but you just simply trap them into thick darkness, and they get lost. They just get lost forever. All the people that you sign, Sony Entertainment company, music. I'm talking to Sony Music. The headquarters, I think, is in New York City. I think all of you that this company sign, you know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm talking about. But this God sent me to send this word to this company, that this is the end. This is the end of evil. This is the end of occultism. This is the end of wickedness. This time, the one that the power himself, once have I heard, twice God has spoken. Once have I heard that power belongs to God. Power belongs to God. There's no power in them. There's no power in them. So I just said this into you. God said that your company, your career is over. Your career is over. All that you are doing, your influence in the whole nations on the face of the earth is over. It's time for your nakedness to be seen. It's time for heaven to render to every man and to every woman according to what he or she have done, according to what you have done. But I think the youth should be wise. The youth should be wise from what, although God is doing it. I don't need to talk. God is doing it. Heaven is doing it.